Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
By way of Brooklyn, Big Trey.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Doubling up that jab, it serves him well to the body. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
He tried to nab him up top but was unable to connect. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, very accurate 2-punch combo by Jackson. Not able to land the headshot. Big's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Jackson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Big Trey. 10 clicks of the talk. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is it stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. It takes away some of that head movement.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Unable to connect by Jackson.
Keep your hands up.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Able to dismiss that body shot. three is underway. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there.
Yeah, good work. Good work.
Good doubling up of the jab by Big. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Jackson's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Get to you, kid.
Jackson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Nice jabs there by Jackson. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Big Train. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. So 3 rounds are in the books here. Big Train's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Jackson's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
A striking combination by Jackson. Sound jab by Big Train. A quick, devastating hook by Big. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Big.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Double jab by Jackson.
See those come. Body shot. Your hand.
Big Train's able to land a good, solid left hand. Good flush shot by Big Train. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Right to the head with that right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Big Train.
Keep it up.
Good double jab by Big. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Good double jab by Jackson. Nice defense. Good block by Big Train. Jackson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Solid right by Jackson. Doubles up the jab. Incredible jab by Big Train. Big's Jackson's right hand scores well. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Two good jabs by Big.
Finish with the hook. In and out. In and out.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Little double jab to the head. Body shot lands. It was the right. Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Big's favorite punch is the jab. And tonight, he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Big Train's tagged by another uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through round 6. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Not much action as he just ties up. Double jab by Jackson. Commits to the straight right. Big Train's got to find a way to switch things up here, Teddy. He's a brawler, but these middle rounds are proving that that's not the way to go here.
No, but he doesn't know any other way. I don't think he has a choice.
Again to the melon. And now he's targeting upstairs. Live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Nice work, nice work.
Jackson's left working well that time. Big Train's combination punching is working well here. Nice block by Big Train. Goes up top with a right hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Jackson. Big's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Move your head.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. Just look at the way he is right now, Teddy. Big Train's breathing right through his mouth. His mouth's wide open. That's a tell. He is damaged badly there. He may hit solid. A huge shot rains down, and he's on the floor.
And he has a decision to make, a choice to make right now.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So these where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Big Train's in a bad... Wow! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Jackson's been the more effective fighter. He's doing damage, he's winning, he's scoring well. Your scorecard reflects that as we start round number 8.
Yeah, he's doing it the old-fashioned way. He's outworked.
And banging away he goes. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Blocks away that headshot. Big's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break.
Big Train's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. He is swinging. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitch of Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9.
Big Train's legs are not in good shape right now. He showed some gumption in getting up off the canvas. I don't know that he's going to last. Scoring well with that combination by Big. He got hit right there, but he also gave the big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Big's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Will Jackson.
Jackson's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
And he's across the ring. Detroit, Marvelous Jackson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Now they're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Excellent 1-2 by Marvelous. Halfway through this round, nice block by Marvelous. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Two snapping jabs by Jackson. Nice strike after catching one by Macho. 10 seconds to go in this round. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Macho. Good job on the two-punch combo by Marvelous. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Two snapping jabs by Macho.
Don't stay in one spot.
Nice work by Montgomery. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Stepped to the side, got that opportunity.
Nice combination by Jackson. Blocks the headshot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Macho. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Macho's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And round number 3 is underway. And a well-targeted combination by Marvelous. Macho's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Doubling up the jab by Marvelous. Well-targeted counter punch by Montgomery.
Nice work, nice work. Come on, come on. That's not where you want to be, baby. That's not where you want to be.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Macho. Little head knocking with that right hand. Montgomery's punch didn't come close. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Macho. Back and forth exchange. Good smooth work by Marvelous. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. On the mark with the combination by Marvelous. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Macho. Nice job doubling up the jab by Marvelous.
You gotta pick up speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching, and when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Macho. There's the combo to the body.
Uppercut.
Punches, double up, come on.
Halfway through round number 4. And now he scores well with a straight right. That hook was well off the mark.
Use the jab. Move.
Landing 2 jabs by Marvelous. Good flush shot upstairs.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Nowhere close that punch by Jackson. Jackson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. And round 4 comes to an end.
the head movement.
Jackson's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut rotation.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Keep it up, keep it up. That's it now. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break. Throw him off his head.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
You're not moving.
Head and body. Come on, Jim. Head and body. That's right.
Nice block by Montgomery.
Nice, nice.
You're not pace yourself.
Marvelous has landed a good, solid combination.
Relax.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Jackson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Montgomery's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Jackson. Scored well up top. The start of the 6th round. Jackson's now got to figure out a way to do exactly what he did in the last round here at the start of this round.
Yeah, and his opponent has to say here, you seem to forget that sometimes, Joe. His opponent has to make sure that he doesn't do the same thing he did the last round.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Blocks that belt line well. Jackson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, Jim. That's all you got to
Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. Macho's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Good doubling up of the jab by Marvelous. Did you see that? Macho's on the canvas. Now you're going to have to see the guts it takes to fight back from that.
Get up, man.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Stand
5,
up, stand up.
6, 7, 8.
Stand
Nine,
up, stand.
10.
And it's over. Look at this. Jackson's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
By way of knockout, your winner, Marvelous Jackson.
good, solid end to this fight. Marvelous. His power was the difference. One punch, one knockout victory.
The power and the timing. He delivered that punch right on the button.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great Good evening, everybody. Glad you made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Bell's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubt. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eye. Jackson's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, coming out of Detroit, Mr. Showtime Bell. His adversary, coming out of Detroit, Big Jackson.
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Teddy, when a southpaw faces an orthodox fighter, he has some natural advantages. But one of them just comes from the fight that the righty doesn't see a lot of lefties, right?
Well, that's exactly right. He doesn't have much time to practice against the southpaw, so it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable. Before you know it, you're not doing things that you should be doing.
Landing a two-punch combo by Big.
Nice work, nice work.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Big swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A well-placed left hand up top.
That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go on, pay him back.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He just missed that shot up top. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Good work on the combination by Jackson. And round number 3 is underway. Good block there by Big.
Work the body kick. Body shot.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
That's it. Just like that.
Jackson isn't even moving at all right now. He's not doing anything. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. And he's holding.
Beat him to the punch.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breath.
Good shot shot to the head with that right hand. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. What an impact that left hand just made by Jackson. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Yeah, that's it.
To the head he goes with the left hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by Bell. Very nice work with the double jab up top. And he just holds on there. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. That uppercut absolutely rocked up. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right. Big shot there. Late goings here this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? 2. Jackson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. A clean, crisp right hand by Big. And we come to the end of the round.
You're in control of this. Don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Enough punches.
Okay, now come on now, you can do this. You can do this. Now I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? And let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart now, champ. Come on now, hands up.
Then let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. Jackson's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
You're doing great.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Jackson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Another flush shot lands upstairs.
Move your head. Step together now. Take it out.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
A solid, true uppercut by Bell.
Yep, yep.
Big showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round and if he wants to be able to turn it around, get offensive later.
Go.
The start of the 6th round. Bell's gonna just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. Nice block by Big.
Right, come on, baby. Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. Jackson's wanting the counter punch here. But that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that's, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
He missed with that headshot. That's a massive left hand by Big.
Now, finish him off.
He's jumping all over him now. Jackson's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy.
Okay, let it go, let it go.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Super jab by Mr. Showtime.
Do that again.
Good right hand. Big's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Mr. Showtime's statistics really shine in that last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not black and white. You land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there, because he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Jackson's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Nice jabs there by Big. How about a return to sender with the left hand? That was not well targeted by Big. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Scores up top with a left. Big's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Jackson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. At the halfway point of round 7. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Left now getting into the mix. Solid straight right hand. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on, punch. Worked on it.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Move, move.
Look, you're looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. I need to double up the punches and keep the lead, all right? You want this fight? You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Keep it going.
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. He's got a commanding lead right now, and he's just been the more effective guy, Teddy. I love what he's doing. He's picking his spots, and when he does throw punches, they are purposeful.
Yeah, they are. He's making everything count. As you said, he's got a reason for everything he does in there, and that's because he's calm. See, that's a talent, too. We always look at the other talents that are easier to wrap our minds around, you know, power, speed, but what about being calm, where you can see things, you can control things? This guy's a calm son of a gun.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bell. Jackson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Not able to land the headshot. Biggs landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Jackson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Bell. Good flush shot upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. You see what happens when he commits. It is the final round. Here they go. Now hugging on the inside. Bell's defense is paying off now. Mr. Showtime's able to avoid that punch. And he engages in the clinch. Another clinch.
You're doing great.
Mr. Showtime's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Another flush shot up top. Jackson's left landing well. Just a minute to go in this bout. A nice block by Jackson. Gets rid of that body shot. Look at that combination by Jackson. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Bell's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
And one of these judges dare go another direction with this. I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Bell's performance tonight was exactly what he... Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
And his opponent across the ring, coming out of London, Magic Man Ryan.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10.
Keep your hands up.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Right to the body. Ryan's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Magic Man's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Halfway through round number 1. Parries that punch intended for the head. Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Now he ties up there. Nice combination by Magic Man. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. He comes with the straight right hand. And you see what he can... Here we go. Round 2 is underway. What an excellent two-punch combo by Jackson. A headshot blocked. Jackson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. They both decide to bring it. That was a fine block by Jackson. Big's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through round number 2. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Jackson. Jackson's combination punching is working well here. One, two jabs up top. Big's proving to be elusive. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Magic Man. And round number 3 is underway. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Jackson's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Good work defensively by Jackson. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Magic Man. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Magic Man's nose is starting to bleed. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together. A good combo by Magic Man. Double jab by Big. Nice block by Jackson. Good exchange. He fires back. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Jackson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Really frustrating his opponent now. Big's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Good double jab by Magic Man. That's a stinging right hand by Big.
Nice work. Nice work.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Big's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Back to the body.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Jackson. And he's marking that target right above the belt line. That's a good left hand by Magic Man.
Come on, punch, punch.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Big. Big's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Jackson.
Don't stand in front of him.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. Good step back counter punch there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Big's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
Taps that jab out. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Jackson's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Big shot comes crashing home. Right to the head and right to the canvas. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the lightweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
His adversary, coming out of Vegas, Sugar.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Sugar. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Marvelous.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching. Two good jabs by Marvelous. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Come on, give function. Double jab by Marvelous. Sugar's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Last 10 seconds. Good 1-2 by Sugar. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
And not get used up out on the track, or used up, of course, in the gym.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Jackson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Marvelous's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Jackson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. And yet another right hand lands. Jackson's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Halfway through this round, well-targeted combination by Sugar. Marvelous is hit by a counterpunch there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. Good combination on the 1-2 by Sugar. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Jackson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got... And round number 3 is underway. Little setup punch, 1-2, 2 jabs to the body. Well off the mark by Jackson. Jab and a straight right by Sugar. Blocks it away. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He digs into the body again. 90 seconds to go here in this round. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good combinations at the body.
Stay on the outside.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches. Final 10 seconds. Flush right hand to the head. Interesting early rounds of this fight. Sugar's up 2 rounds to 1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got him winning.
He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counterpunch by Sugar. Sugar's opponent has to find a way to close that gap. He can't just let him control this fight from the outside.
And the way he's got to do it is, first of all, get to the starting gate. He's not getting to the starting gate. You know, his opponent stepping away from him, step up into the right position a little bit, bring your feet forward, and then use that jab to come in. And make sure you take steps. Don't lunge. Walk your way in behind that jab.
Excellent 1-2 by Sugar. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. A crushing 2-punch combo by Sugar. Sugar's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. He just missed that shot up top. Two snapping jabs by Marvelous. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Marvelous is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Sugar's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Not able to land the uppercut. Sugar's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo?
Keep fighting, baby.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Sugar. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
There's no need to be on the inside.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Two snapping jabs by Marvelous.
Do that again. That looks good. Do that one more time.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He's going around now. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Now this is boxing 101. So useful and effective. The doubled up quick jabs by Marvelous. Jackson's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. Sugar's banged by an uppercut. Well-placed body shot again. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Jackson. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Sugar's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Unable to score with the hook. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Marvelous is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab.
Hey, hands up! Hands up! Come on!
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Sugar's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Jackson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learns how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Jump on him right now. Keep that head, baby, come on, champ.
A knifing left hand by Jackson. There's the combo downstairs. Up top with the right hand. Halfway through the 7th round. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Pace yourself.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Marvelous his skill set is single-handedly winning this fight. He is showing you boxing acumen. Oh! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
We have heard in the lead-up to this fight that he had one of the best training camps he's ever had. Now that we're starting round 8 and we've seen a good sample of his work, I think it's proven true.
Yeah, well, his conditioning is showing you that, but I'm seeing other dimensions too. You're seeing that he's not taking a deep breath now. Look at him. He's got his mouth closed, and here we are in this point of the fight. But also, he's doing all the right things. He was prepared. Prepared for the jab, prepared for all the things he was going to see tonight.
Sugar's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Jackson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Marvelous is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there is a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Circle.
That's a nice right hand that time. There it is! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
3, 4,
Get up!
5,
Get up!
6.
Get up!
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And now they're trading blows. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous bid. He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Oh, what a whiff by Jackson. Sugar's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Solid. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. That straight right, unable to connect.
Jump on him right now.
Doubling up the jab by Jackson. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Solid right hands. Oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Marvelous is power, just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By way of knockout, your winner, Marvelous Jackson.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Jackson's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy